So this video is here to show you all around Convertri. Convertri is a brand new funnel builder, and it's a funnel builder that's going to let you create pretty much the fastest pages you've ever seen. Pages you build in Convertri will be faster than even if you created the exact same page in basic HTML. And I'll get onto that part in a few minutes, but first of all I just want to show you quickly around the product. It's not ready yet, but this video should show you where we're up to and give you an idea of where we're going. So first of all, let's have a look at the funnel editor. Go in there. So this is where you set up your funnels and add pages to them. You can see I've done a pretty basic one here, 2 OTOs, 1 downsell. If you want to add another page, then just click the button here. And then you can drag that to wherever you want in the funnel. And connect it in. And because this is all freeform, you can just arrange these cards however you like. And you'll see all the arrows stay attached. So have a quick look at the page editor. So the first thing you'll notice about this editor is that it's completely freeform. There's no blocks, you don't have to add sections and rows and columns to lay things out. And this is going to make your life easier because if you decide that you want, say, a video next to this image, you don't have to add the section, add the row, add the column, and then put the element inside it. You can just take the video element and drop it where you want it. And every element generates snap lines, so it's easy to line things up. Decide that actually maybe it'd look better above the image, then just pick it up and move it above the image. And because there's no blocks, creating website sections in Convertri works a bit differently to the way it does in most other page editors. Here, instead of a section element, we have a concept called panels. And to create one, you just drag the element onto the page, then make it full width, and expand it to the height you want, and indeed the depth you want if you prefer. And that's all you need to do to create a smart section. And we call it a smart section because in Convertri they will understand when a thing is being contained within them. So if we take this image, if we drop that in the section, then Convertri now knows that this is inside the panel, so when you move the panel, the image moves with it. Again, keeping it easy to lay out and rearrange the website as you like. The other advantage of creating website sections in this way is that they don't need to be full width. So if we scroll down to this form I made a bit earlier, if we want a grouping section that just covers the form, we can do that. Which is again, just drag on the panel. And once again, everything moves inside it. This means that if you want to create websites with elements that overlap sections, or maybe a sales page with a testimonials panel all the way down one side, you can build that, and you can build that really easily. We've also built in cloning behaviors both for whole sections and individual elements. So if I take this submission form, if I hold down the Alt key and drag, then it creates another email form with all the styling intact. All I have to do is change the name. If we apply the same cloning behavior to the section itself, then the section and everything inside it gets cloned. So as well as forms, we've already got a variety of elements built in. We have text, we have images, the panels you've seen, we have the YouTube videos, we have countdown timers, and we also have the background video element, so you can create some really quite shiny effects with that. Obviously there's a lot more things to add in here. We still need to add templates, things like two-step opt-in, analytics, sticky elements, and a mobile mode. You see we currently have a mobile version, but at the moment that's only half done. Should be ready in a couple of weeks. But the really important thing about Convertri isn't the editor itself, it isn't the features we're planning on building in. It's the fact that any pages you build in here will be incredibly fast. Because, I mean, we all know slow sales pages, slow opt-in pages, they kill conversions. We've built Convertri from the ground up for all the pages to be intensely cacheable, and we're using the best content delivery network out there for this kind of thing. They're called Fastly, they're used by Twitter, they're used by Shopify, they're used by Imgur, and they're used by us. And this means that when you build a page in Convertri and publish it to our cloud, your traffic load is going to be distributed across something like 1,000 servers, and each of them have 3/4 of a terabyte of RAM. There is actually more RAM in each of these servers than the computer I'm recording this video on has hard drive space. And what that means, if, much like me, you're not particularly techie, is that not only are your pages always going to be incredibly fast, if you're not driving an amount of traffic that can take down Twitter, then your sales page is going to stay up. And so if I show you an example page we've put together in Convertri so you can see just how fast it is. So this is the website we've built for Simon Warner's Marketing Summit, built only with the features that are currently available. And you can see it's a long page and it's image rich, so it's not a light design for a browser. But if we take this page and stick it into GT metrics, then you'll be able to see how fast it moves. Please shut up just for a minute. So you can see that even a page like that, 96% on page speed, 92% on Y-slow, loads in a little bit more than a second. And if you build a comparable page in other page builders, I mean LeadPages, ClickFunnels, Unbounce, whatever, they will never get scores like that. They will never get page load times like that. And so that's Convertri. We're really excited about it. I hope you've seen a couple of things that interest you as well. It'll be a mid-ticket launch. We're launching on July 26th. If you've got any thoughts on the product, ways to improve it, things we should add to, make sure it converts like an absolute bastard for you, just let us know. The launch is still a long way out. We've got quite a lot of dev time. We want to make the most of it. And we don't just want this to be a huge launch. We want it to be a product that you and your list are going to keep using. So get in touch, let us know. We really do want to hear from you. Thanks a lot.